big cheese, bacons, and grits, and all them shits.
Fat women, heavy hogs, big chicks,
and heavy frogs.
What?
Stick to the waterfalls.
And the
No.
that you may or may not
be used to.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome back to the Third Ear program. I am your host, Trusto the Magnificent.
And I am your other host, Moza just the Moza of sorts.
Over there sits the producer, the lady behind the camera.
The one who always loses control of her monkeys.
These are her monkeys.
And yes, this is her circus.
And Dee Dee.
And if we can hurry up and catch Tone Smith before he's done beating off.
Okay.
Oh, God,
because
what?
sometimes when you in the right situation, in the
I
right
don't know,
place
John.
and
I don't
time,
know.
Look, that's the face he makes too.
punishment to yourself is the crime.
Just so y'all know, that was the face he
He would know.
Yeah.
Oh, Tony. Yes, baby. You like how I set you up, Tony?
We just started and the show
Set 'em up
has
and knock 'em down.
gone to shit already.
You like that, Tony?
You like that, Tom?
Good grief.
You like when I whisper sweet nothings in that big old Italian ear hole?
Do you, baby?
Can we focus, please?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
What's up, Tone? How was the weekend, buddy?
Jeez.
Weekend was pretty good. How was yours?
I left Arizona. I went and did some mountain climbing and shit. Saw some road runner. Yeah,
That was
Road
cold.
runner?
yeah, a lot of road
He
runners.
saw some road runner.
Yeah. Well, we got the one. And so let me give you a little backdrop here. The road runner lives in my buddy's place. Every time at dusk, he comes and he hops up in the banister up there behind the patio, and he just goes to sleep. And he just lets all those humans surround him and talk shit.
He lets you do
Yeah,
that.
he just lets us do it. Yeah. I thought he was a statue at first, and it turned
like,
out to be not a statue.
I'm real.
They're not very big, are they? Roadrunners. They're like,
They are probably 1.5 feet tall.
oh, taller than I thought, but okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They are known to eat the scorpions and snakes and lizards and shit out there. They are carnivorous.
And they're doing
jeez.
their justice for the deserts.
Yes, they are.
Okay. Not to have this man waiting too long, but this man is a man of farm animals.
Yes.
He is a man of Ronald McDonald.
Yes.
He is a man of
Tyson's Chicken Company, but without the Tyson or the chicken.
He is a man of USDA beef products.
Yes.
He is the one.
He is the only.
Studio8FX.
Studio8FX. Come on, bring your ass in here, white boy, huh? Somebody get this country Texas white man up in here.
Your mic's muted.
Don't start off like that, Studio.
Don't start off with a muted mic. You don't want to do that, my brother. You got to unmute that thing if you want us to hear.
Studio be the first one in Third Ear history to come in silent and just not say a damn thing.
Right, and then just
His
stare at
StreamYard
his
is muted.
screen.
Oh, his StreamYard is muted.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I can't unmute him.
Oh,
Look at him.
on
But
his
let's
end.
It's him.
Let's watch this.
everybody give him a moment of silence
just-
and watch.
Just watch this man try to figure
Sweet
out
ass
life.
T-shirt he's got on. There he's go. You're back.
There you go. There he is.
It's what it looks like, people.
Cat talk-
John, talk to us.
When a man is trying to figure out life, look at him. That's how he looks.
Yeah.
Studio, can you hear us?
He is in his sauce.
Oh, now he can't hear
Now
us.
he
What
can't hear us.
happened?
Can't hear us?
Damn.
It's all right. Stay with it, ladies and gentlemen. We are live
You got it.
and right into the action.
It was working.
Peering through somebody's window.
But we are not live though. I mean,
we not?
by the time
We're recorded live in front of a
the
studio audience.
Who's our studio audience today, Marilyn?
All the people out there in YouTube
on
land.
Monkey Island.
Hi, people in YouTube land.
Now let's study this Neanderthal trying to figure out how to work technology for the first time. I think his words he is muttering is something like, oh, or something like that. And such.
What was it? What it was? What commercial was it with the caveman? Was it
It was Geico.
Geico?
It's so easy a caveman can figure it out.
Pretty soon, ladies and gentlemen, you will witness this man lose all of his shit and watch synthesizers fly all over the room as he continues to make Neanderthal sounds like and
I wonder if can you hear us, studio? Not twice if you can.
No,
I don't think he can.
Yeah, I don't think
can't hear us.
I think he's focused.
He can't hear us. Look. That's what it looked like when you're lost in the sauce.
2,000 years later, 6.5 hours later, a few inches later, day 2, day 3, day 4, a few moments later, 1 eternity later, 3 days later, 12 seconds later, 3:28 a.m. 3 weeks later, many months later.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Tomorrow for sure. Eventually,
Now he's cursing.
Now he's cursing.
So
I knew it.
I have not muted him at all.
Okay.
See, now the caveman is coming out.
Here we go.
All right, here we go.
Yay!
Oh, figured it out.
Right. Fire. We have fire.
Let me just first say that was the first introduction that totally went to shit, but it kind of fit the confines of this show.
It's all good. We can work with it.
Yeah, that was amazing. Well done, Studio8FX. Now, if you could politely take your attention to your camera and pay us some attention. No? Okay, well, there you go. You still lost in the sauce. Hello? Hey.
I'm in here, but
Yeah,
right.
baby, yeah.
it just
Look
keeps
at-
switching me back to my fucking camera. I don't know why.
Oh,
well,
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Well, take it easy then.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I mean, it looks good. It looks good, John.
Yeah.
All
Real
good,
quick.
it's all good.
It's
Hell
all
yeah. So for all you foreigners that are probably watching this show, this is what an American man looks like. Strong, fast, handsome motherfucker that'll beat your ass and
With
go
the-
home and eat some dinner afterwards.
Don't give a fuck about no technology.
With a cat on his shirt.
With a cat on his shirt.
that may or may not be intoxicated with said hallucinations.
Oh, that's a pretty cool.
What's up, John? Talk to us, baby.
All right, I got something for you.
Oh shit! What's okay? Shit! What you
No
got?
one ever brings us anything.
Yeah. What's the
Oh shit!
Oh!
Oh shit!
Oh, shit.
Oh!
Get it, monkey. Get it, monkey.
Wait,
Get it, monkey.
for a second there, I thought that was Trusto.
Yeah.
I was like, dang, Bane's got a video of you.
Yeah,
You know what,
shit,
John?
I be out there lurking, girl.
You know what, John? Tone's right. No one ever brings us bearing gifts
No.
to please the gods.
Yeah.
Or is it to appease the gods?
To appease the monkey
either one.
gods.
Either way.
Yeah, the one.
Yeah.
Damn it.
How you been, John?
I had to.
Yeah,
you
of course
did.
you
That
did.
was amazing.
It was beautiful.
We're built on shenanigans, John. But how you been, John? What's going on with yourself, man?
I'm good, and I got a little bit of a announcement. I've got a date and I'm going to retire.
Oh, wait, hold on, wait. Before you
hang
before
on.
you start,
Hang on, you're breaking up here.
your mic is ducking and it's
It's big time, big time.
yeah, it's peaking and clipping and all that jazz. Could we?
Yeah.
6.5 hours later, a few inches later.
What's going on, John? What's been going on, buddy? What's going on in Jonathan? Can I call you Jonathan? What's going on in Jonathan land?
Jonathan Land is hectic, busy, but about to slow down.
Oh, wow. I mean, like a pump the brakes on music, or you slowing down on something else? What you got going?
Why would you want to slow down? That's the
Yeah.
thing. Slow down from what, my brother?
Slow down and enjoy the rest of my time on this planet, this rock.
Yeah.
So are we talking like a retirement slowdown? Is that what you got cooking, baby?
We are talking about retirement slow down, and spending.
Snaps to that.
That's the big slow down, baby.
Yeah.
Look, that's that black man in the 70s DJ slow down.
Yeah.
No, it's the slow down, baby.
Yeah. I mean, that's a milestone. That most people can't even live to retire,
Yeah.
Right? Damn.
or can afford to
To
retire.
retire,
yeah.
And that's a fact. I've been looking at statistics and the median retirement income, and it's like, man, I don't know if anybody could do that.
Yeah.
Live on $100,000.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. So are you going to spend more time in the studio?
Yeah, I'm going to plan on spending a lot more time in the studio. I'm going to start a second channel that's going to deal with kind of my process through this retirement from a year out all the way through, kind of explaining how things are going and kind of give people an idea of what to expect when they retire. Kind of all the shortfalls, the downfalls, the upsides, the downsides.
Yeah.
You know, because I've been watching a lot of videos on different people just going through the process and talking about how they're handling it, how they're going, things they wish they had done differently. For instance, I'm not going to pull Social Security until I hit 67.
Right. They just bumped that up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm grandfathered, but
Right.
yeah, I still, 67. I mean, shit. I'm going to be 61 this year. So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
so I'll be almost 62 when I retire.
Yeah. You're still fucking young. So
Still
yeah.
very young.
Yeah.
You're getting out early. You're look, man, I kind of want to see this content.
Yeah.
Kind of get me prepared for shit.
Well, that's what I'm doing now. I'm watching a lot of people who have discussed their process and things they wish they'd done differently. But I never heard anybody say they regretted it.
Right. Yeah. And now I ain't got to bust your balls so much. Once you can retire and get in your studio more, you can put out some more fucking music, do some lives.
Get on this here popcorn night more.
That's the plan. I'm gonna,
Consistently,
this year
yeah.
I'm going to pick it up anyway.
Yeah.
We just hired 2 new supervisors, and they're going to be taking about half of what I've already got right now. So
Nice.
that's going to lessen my burden a lot.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah. It's always a good thing to hear somebody knowing what they're going to do in an older age and have a plan and not so much depend on Big Brother to solve that shit for you. So
I never depended on Big Brother, and I sure as hell ain't going to start now.
There you go. Spoken like a red-blooded American.
All righty.
See
Should we
what
get,
Big Brother does.
Yeah.
should we start with our first track?
yeah, let's
Yep,
go.
yep.
Okay. Let's start with our first track. And this one is Running from Monkey Island.
Probably not a bad idea.
Sounds
Probably not.
it's like a plan to me.
All right, here we go.
Hey, where are the white women at? Excuse me.
Yeah. And that's how a brother would enter and end his shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
So I would have not guessed what instrument you were using. I wanted to know if it was one voice or two, but I'm realizing you have an MS-20 next to you, and I'm wondering if that was the MS-20.
Actually, I just got that MS-20 yesterday.
Okay, so never mind. It wasn't the MS-20. What I really wanted to know is that song. It's funny. I didn't notice the name of the track until after I had listened to it through once, and then I played it back and I realized what you had called it. But listening to it, I wrote these words down: frantic, nervous, and anxious. And then I realized what you called it. And I was like, okay, it was perfect. You put me right on that path, like running away. I felt that. Was that something you were going for? Did you decide that ahead of time? Did you start making it and then say, this is making me feel that way? And
yeah, that's how it went. I did not plan on it coming out that way. I was experimenting. It was the Arteria Mini Brute 2S. I believe that's all I used on that one.
Yeah, it sounded like one voice to me.
One voice, yeah.
Awesome. You got a lot out of it.
Yeah, that thing is amazing. I love that. It was my first synthesizer, my first purchase in synthesizer, and I wouldn't recommend it as a first. Definitely not. There's a huge learning curve on this.
Sure.
I wish I went with the Mini Freak. It's much more user friendly for somebody just starting out, but it is what it is, and I still love it. You know, I still like to mess with it.
Yeah, they make good stuff. I have a bunch of their gear. They make nice stuff.
Yeah, they do. They can. They can.
What influences you? Why the digital sound? Because you don't look like a digital man. I'm just saying, John, like
I'm not.
If one was to judge a book by the cover,
God damn it.
My heart is analog. I don't know. I just I don't know why it turned out that way. It just like I said, I was just experimenting, trying different, sounds. I'm new at this. Just trying to make some noise.
Yeah. I hear you with.
It's funny because growing up, in the 80s, I really wasn't into the tech stuff. I wasn't into synthesizer, synthesis type music. I was into heavy metal, Metallica and Iron Maiden, all that kind of thing. So it's weird how things kind of evolve, and you end up, I don't know if it's nostalgia or what brings you back to these times where you're just like, wow, these bring back so many memories.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you hear a song with all this synthesis in it, and it's like, wow, I remember, you know, high school dance, you know, or, you know, things like that. Just it's crazy. But
I'm gonna have
I've
to
always
agree.
been a musical person as far as, you know, I started playing the saxophone in 4th grade,
Mm-hmm.
took it all the way up into high school.
So
And then during my military years, kind of lost it because I didn't really have time for it.
Yeah.
So,
John, my brother said something that was funny. He stole it right off my goddamn cue card. That's why you can't have a twin, goddamn it, because they steal all your fucking material. But he had a point there. You said you were into Metallica and all this other stuff.
yeah.
And you're from Texas, and you do not look the part. But your friends growing up with, like, you went to all these. I'm sure you went to some shows with, or you went to your friend's house and you played music. Do they ever interact with you now and go, dude, what the fuck are you playing? And like, we never went to any of these concerts. Like, what are you doing? What are you into? And how'd you get into it?
It's funny you mentioned that because my very best friend from high school, he's into the J-pop and, you know, listen to baby metal and,
Baby metal's
you know,
rad.
all these obscure Shonen Knife and some of these other Japanese bands. And I'm like, oh, really? I mean, I'm not trying to gatekeep or anything, you know.
Right.
You like what you like.
Mm-hmm.
But it just kind of threw me because me and him were, you know, we had to find the most obscure crap that we could find in the record store. You know?
Right. Yeah.
If it became mainstream, we didn't want to listen to it. We didn't want to listen to it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm tickled real quick on the fact that you had to, what did I write down here? You had to run so far from Monkey Island that you took wormholes through time itself just to get away from that place. That's pretty long distance there, John, but I'm not offended at all.
Yeah, and it seems that you were unsuccessful.
Like a black hole, man, just sucks you right
Sucks
back.
you
in.
right back in.
You think you're leaving, you're just running right to it.
You're just running in circles all you're doing.
There is no escaping Monkey Island.
Even when we say hop on your origami boat and fuck off, it's not going to last long. You might have to swim back to shore.
You just go one big huge circle and you're right back to the island.
I'm Robinson Crusoe. I'm staying right where I'm at.
Yeah, there you go. All right, let's go with our next track. And we have Obey Hypnotoad.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Oh
Man,
Johnny.
man.
That that was kind of hard to listen to again.
Why
I
so?
bet.
That was when Uncle Jerry passed,
I figured.
I figured.
and yeah, that's still kind of a hard
Mm-hmm.
thing to listen to because spent many nights chatting with him. You know, such a lovely guy, such a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I had planned on going to visit him that spring
Mm-hmm.
and didn't get a chance.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're like so many of us. Apollo was hit hard with it too.
Yeah.
He was, because he and Apollo were working on projects together too.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, he was so young. He was, yeah, about my age now.
Yeah.
And you think about that, and that's another reason why I'm going to retire when I am, because time is something you don't get back.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care about money. Money doesn't give you more time. As long as you can maintain the lifestyle that you had and you don't need to work, well, I say go for it.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
you're only up maybe 80 years on this rock.
Mm-hmm.
So you
Shit.
better,
Maybe a handful of hours for all you know.
you just
Yeah.
don't know.
You just
Yeah.
don't know.
I lost my stepdaughter back in June. She was 47.
Oh,
wow.
wow.
You know, sorry.
No,
No,
it's
you're
okay.
good. Take your time.
You know, it's time. I mean, you just never know.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to waste it. You know, I'm going to try to do as much as I can while I'm still here.
After hearing a piece like that and then hearing Escape from Monkey Island, have you sat down and classified what type of artist you want to be? I know you're new to this, but it sounds like, you know, you could be all over the map like a doom monger.
It's funny you say that because there's so many different types of music that I love. I love ambient. I love drone. I love techno, especially dark techno, dubstep, you know, heavy bass beat, heavy drum beat type stuff. Pretty much anything but country.
Yeah.
which is the exact opposite someone would look at you and say, right? They'd be like, oh, he's just some shit kicker who just likes country music.
Yeah, you'd be dead wrong, cocksucker.
Dead wrong, dead balls wrong.
Dead balls wrong.
Yeah.
Damn.
I just find it very humbling to know a person like you who comes to Monkey Island, who you don't take shit serious, and you know you're finding your way as an artist, and you found I don't want to say a cult because we're not a cult.
Sure we are.
But you found it.
Drink up.
There you go.
You found an organization that, you know, you found multiple organizations that make you extremely happy with your decisions on where you're spending your time. And your music in the future, when you get more time, it's going to be a wild thing to listen to.
I hope so. I can only get better. I mean, that's, you know, there's only a way to go, and that's up.
And that's up.
Yeah.
You just got to keep going at it. Yeah, you're going to make some shitty ones. Of course you are. That's okay. I don't care. You know, I'm doing it for me. If people like it, great. I'm happy. But it's my way of expression. I have to get it out. Whether it's good or bad or indifferent.
I'm not a gearhead or a box head like these two are, but I do like the sounds that people get out of them. When you wrote this second one, it just seemed so opposite, like my brother said. But what machines did you use just to get that? Was it like a software?
Part of it was software. Part of it was the Rev 2. And I think that was about it. I think I did that on the Rev 2, and yeah, the voice obviously was. So
what's for me? What's the Rev 2? What is that machine to tell?
I'm sorry, the Prophet. The
the Prophet.
yeah, yeah. The can I think of it? Sequential. Yeah.
Mm.
That was probably my biggest synth purchase.
They're nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of wish I had one.
You ain't the only one.
Right.
Yeah, I got a sweet deal on it, so I had to get it.
Yeah. Well, whatever you did on that thing to make those harmonies and those melodies, that was really, really nice. And I just had to know what you used to make it. It to me, it's like my brother said, you're just so versatile. You don't know what you're going to get. And kudos for you spending all that time in the obscure section of all those crates that you were digging in, because they provided you these alternative ways of expressing yourself.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I like music for every emotion,
Yeah.
every feeling, everything you're going through. You've got a song for it,
Mm-hmm.
I'm really glad you bring that up. First of all glory to the Hypnotoad. But that song specifically, you used very like calming, soothing tones. The instrumentation was that, but you made this very like pensive, tension-filled thing out of it. And like at first I started listening to it, and I'm like, all right, this is totally mellow. And then as it's going, I'm like, man, I don't know if it's the key he's using, the chord changes building that tension, but you ratcheted it up a little bit and kept it there. Now knowing what it was made for, it makes a lot more sense to me. But do you want to touch on that? Are you using those techniques on purpose? Is it just like, hey, I feel this way and I've got these sounds and here it is?
You just kind of start playing, and when you find something that sounds right, feels like, it's more of a feel than a sound.
Yeah, yeah, there's a lot of emotion in it. I felt that for sure.
And once you get that feel and you know where you want to be, you just go with that.
Sure.
And that's kind of what I did, because that was like 2 days after he passed.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I made that. Yeah, it was still very fresh.
Yeah.
It almost had that Gladiator landscape, it just felt like
somber, but
yeah. Well, you seen the last scene of Gladiator where he's dying?
Yes, exactly right. Exactly.
He's in a wheat field and
running through the wheat field.
Right.
And, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly why I picked that. It felt like that.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay, up next we have Haunted Memories of Distant Past. All righty, here we go.
I'm going to say something about this, John. Just hear me out. I got to collect my thoughts on this one. Shit. I think this is the first time on Third Ear where we heard 3 pieces of music that distinctively were in their own category. The first was like this electric vibe. The second was the somber theatrical farewell. And this was the ambient landscape. Like, sometimes we have the propensity to throw ourselves into these categories, but after listening to where you are now as an artist, I don't think you should, my personal opinion, I think you should stay the way you are. Like, you have this cornucopia of styles that you've accumulated over the years. Maybe you're just going to be that outlier that you can pretty much do anything.
Yeah, there's a free roam.
Right, and you can just write anything. I think you are on the path of some unique shit because you get it across. You get it across well. Hardware Jams would do these themes, and I would see if a man like you, if you were to go to Hardware Jams and do their themes, I think you would nail each and every one because you're doing exactly that. Your songs are like they're appropriately set for what they are. Yep. So with that said, was that something that you're putting across now? Are you like slowly figuring it out? Like, maybe I'm just not this person you put in the box that I can just spread everywhere?
I like what you said because that's pretty much where I'm at with it. Like I said, it's about the feel. It's about how I'm feeling at that time, what kind of music I'm going to lay down. That was a dark moment in my life. I don't know why particularly that brought that feeling on, but I just felt like I was in a very dark place and I needed something ambient, something calming, something, that wasn't too hard, too fast. Just needed something to slow your mind, just kind of slow your mind. And that's kind of what I went with on that one. I think I ate a bunch of mushrooms too. That might add.
That might help.
Yeah, that would explain it.
John,
that helps.
Sometimes you got to go for the silly sidey righty.
That makes sense now. Like what I noticed about all 3 of your songs was, well, there's 2 things. One, they all affected me very subliminally. I listened to them and I felt a way afterwards. I try to listen to these songs and be objective and come up with reasons I want to know about this or reasons I want to know about that. But all 3 of your songs did that to me. The other thing I noticed, I don't know if you were doing this consciously. I don't know. You said you were fairly new to this. We have a friend that likes to call people that are new to it synth babies. And I feel like it's almost a strength, not a weakness, where like you will do things that aren't right, aren't the way things are normally done, that work really well. And one thing you do really well, at least in these songs, is you're using short release times on instruments that are traditionally big, long, go on forever and fade out nice and neat. In the open window track, there's a lot of like these like samples that are just like all of a sudden they cut short. And in this one, the same thing too. You have these really, really short releases on synth notes that you expect to go on for like a whole nother bar when that part ends, and they just like cut out and they leave a space, and it's like all of a sudden you're like aware that it was there. It's really cool. I don't know, again, if it was a conscious decision or not. I don't know what it is, but I love it.
Honestly, I'm trying to remember back. Again, most of what I do is on feel.
Yeah.
If it feels right, if it feels like, okay, this is where it needs to stop, it needs to continue on something else now, then that's how I go with it.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. Like that's a win for you. It's working.
Right. Yeah.
My wife is an empath. I'm not. I'm more of a sensitive, but I feel things, very intensely. And whether it's good or bad or whatever. I feel it very intensely. And I think that a lot of that comes out in my music.
It's great.
And I think most musicians have a touch of that.
Yeah.
You know, you got that, they got feeling, they got, you know, they can feel the music.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just listening to a song and, oh yeah, that's nice. No, you feel it. And I think that's kind of what I do. I feel something, and if it feels like it's time to move on to another bar, then that's what I do.
Do you okay, so the last track we listened to, is there a thought process in your mind where you go, I need to listen to this a couple of times before I release it because I do care, in fact, how I portray my art, and I do want people to be really cerebral about it?
I don't overanalyze anything, because if I did, I wouldn't put anything out. I just flat out wouldn't. Nothing's ever going to be good enough. You're never going to be completely satisfied with what you did. You could spend months or years on one piece if you wanted to, because every day you're in a different place, you're in a different mood, you're in a different headspace. So to try to go back and redo something the next day, it's not going to be the same, and it may just be an absolute freaking mess.
Right. Yeah.
So if I can't do it in one evening, then you might as well just scrap it, because that feeling's gone.
I agree with that, because we would sit in the studio and he would come up with something, and then we would come back the next day thinking that we had a banger, and we would come back to the studio and we're like, that was complete fucking shit. What were we thinking?
Well, I've done that many times. Hell.
Yeah, I mean, but there is a line in which you would define your music before you release it, right there.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm not going to put in some half-assed, if it doesn't feel right to me, it's not going to leave this computer.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
But I, in the same sense, if I don't let it go, I'm not going to let it go. So at some point you have to say, okay, it's not great, it's not perfect, but I think it's okay. I think I could let it go. Yeah.
When you listen to channels like ours and the Synth Samurai, or I see you everywhere. I see you at Probes. I see you. I mean, you're everywhere, like most of us. When you sit back and listen and engage in the community you're in, what comes to mind? How do you make sense of it all?
I don't try to make sense of it all. There's so many great artists in every channel, every group. Symptoms of Reality, Synth Samurai's channel, everybody else's channels. They're so talented. If I tried to compare apples and oranges, I would just rip my hair out.
Right.
Yeah.
Everybody's just so freaking on point with everything they do. Everybody's different. Everybody has a different style. And I love it. And it's so inspiring, because everybody has their own little thing, and ain't none of them bad. Every one of them bangers.
Right.
And just to be there, just to be in their presence, so to say, be able to take in all this beautiful music for free.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, the artist wants a little something for it to like make it their job, so they don't have to go to what they probably passionately don't like for the most people. But you're right, it's a space where you can get free quality music and not watered down mainstream bullshit.
Right.
And thank you. Over processed bullshit. This is imperfection is what makes it perfect. I mean,
Right. Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
want perfect. I don't want it to sound perfect
Mhm.
because then you're thinking, oh, that shit's AI.
Right. Right.
Right.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Were you able to find one
Yes.
more?
So we have one more bonus track.
Okay, and I'll hold this other question for after this track.
Okay. And this one I picked.
Oh, I remember this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I personally really like this one. So this one is called Dark Lullaby. So here we go.
Yeah, for sure.
You better believe the next track I make is going to have some legato instruments with short release times.
Right.
That
I was
is
like,
such a cool thing. He did it again.
I'm gonna steal some of that. That's like so dope, like so abrupt, but it added so much, like just it's in.
That
It's
mini
out.
brute. That mini brute.
Yeah, John. This question is, I like to say it's more of a thought-provoking question. Have you done everything you think up until this point? Have you left anything off the plate of consumption?
I don't think so. If I died today, I would say my life was full.
Damn.
How many can say that?
That's
a true
rare.
blessing.
And I think that comes across in your music,
It does.
right?
I have nothing left that I feel like is unfinished.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've lived my best life. I would never want to repeat any of it.
Yeah, here, sir.
You know, even the good stuff. It's history for a reason,
Mm-hmm.
and it's taken to me where I am right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, the good, the bad, the first wife, the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
There was a reason behind it, and it helped me grow. And it's and my wife now, she has brought me so much further than I would have ever have done without her. She's amazing. She's been my rock. We finish each other's sentences after 25 years.
Shout out to the wife.
Yeah.
Shout out to the wife.
Shout out to Cool Wives.
Shout out to
Yeah.
cool wives.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah, because it's funny, John. Like Tone said, your music is your life story, and to hear what type of music you're writing, and if this is where you are in your life, where that's what we're getting out of John's head, to me, that is amazing.
Mm-hmm. And then I want to know too, real quick, where was the birthing thought from Studio8FX? How did you come up with it?
It's funny because originally I was going to be a pedal effects pedal demonstrator,
Mm-hmm.
and I was just going to because I'm a pedal nut. I love pedals, and I was just going to demonstrate different pedals, and that's where the 8FX. Well, 8 is my favorite number,
Mm-hmm.
and FX, well, of course, that's effects. Studio 8, I don't know. It's studio, of course, you're in a studio. 8 being my favorite number.
Mm-hmm.
And FX, it was going to be a pedal channel. So
There you go.
Nice.
I mean, you with all this fucking new time you're about to have, you could probably still do it.
Do you think your work in food industry? I don't know exactly what you do. I don't, not that you're a farmer or you're growing cattle or whatever it might be, but that's a patient job, and I feel your music is patient as well. Do you think there's a correlation there?
it could very well be. My whole career has been in some sort of quality assurance.
Okay.
In the military, I was a quality assurance person. I did, food audits and things of that nature. And then, and now I work for the USDA. I'm a grading supervisor. We're the guys that put the prime choice select on all your beef.
Gotcha.
Oh, wow.
So, but I cover 2 states. That's why I'm not always able to get a song on popcorn night, because I'm usually traveling somewhere.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah. And if people want to know a little bit more about that, we
should have a
actually
link, right?
interviewed him. I believe it was sometime last year, and
That's right,
it will be posted in the description.
And he was in Dubai too, I
Yes,
think.
he was.
Yes.
Yeah, I went
Yep.
to Dubai for an audit. Yep.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had just come back from Dubai, right? When we interviewed you.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that was a great interview.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One more question before we get out of here, John. What's your outtake on society in this world? Real quick, are you an optimist? Are you seeing everything? It's been the same for years. Are you hopeful? What's your thought process, real quick? Are we
I'm
good?
a realist. Of course, I have optimism, but I'm a realist. I know I don't see things ever getting better, personally, because you got a whole generation that has a whole different mindset than what we had growing up.
Mm-hmm.
It's even work ethic. It's not the same. You know, I busted my ass as a kid, you know, making change, you know, mowing lawns and walking beans and detasseling corn or whatever it took, baling hay, whatever I had to do to make a few bucks. Kids don't do that no more.
Mm-hmm.
I smell a song coming along, John.
Yeah.
You know, it happens.
I think you need to write a song about this, John.
Called Kids Don't Do That Anymore.
Kids don't do that no more.
Yeah.
You know, and you see all this I don't know the word. I want to say privilege, but that's not the right word.
Entitled.
Entitlement. Sense
Yeah.
of entitlement. Like somebody owes you something. Nobody owes
Right.
you shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I grew up, nobody owed me shit, and I never owed anybody else shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
I worked for everything I got, worked my ass off. I'm not ashamed of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to apologize for it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
As well as you shouldn't.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean,
wouldn't
it's
expect that from anybody else either.
Right.
yeah.
Right.
I always have a tendency to ask people that are much older than me on their outlook and what they think, and we get a lot of different answers all the time.
Every
you
time.
know? But it doesn't sound like you think we're a rap, so it just sounds like these fucking kids are just wilding out and crashing out and shit.
Yeah.
I got to tell my wife, I said, I'm glad I only got 20 years left.
Yeah.
You don't want to see this shit to a different.
I don't want to know. I would
think
not
that's-
want to be 20 years old
Yeah.
starting out now.
Yeah,
That's every generation, I believe, that says that. You know, like
Probably so.
yeah.
I mean, I have some college, but I'm not a college graduate.
Right.
Mhm.
And people use the excuse of you have to, you can't make it if you don't have a degree is bullshit.
Yeah.
It is.
It
I've
definitely
made
is.
it quite well without one.
Mm.
Yeah.
I would
Same here.
rather my kids go into a trade school
Mhm.
and learn a craft than to go to a college that teaches you some bullshit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, AI is eliminating all the college degrees, right?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
go to AI and get it all.
On that note, Lamar, Tone, you guys have any last notes?
Shit, I'm good. I'm with Studio8FX. I'm like, yeah, fuck a degree. I mean, look, Joaquin Phoenix never went to college or high school, and he's one of the most renowned actors you'll ever see out there.
Hey.
Very successful. So
Most of the
yeah,
most successful people out there, the billionaires, were college dropouts.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
No,
they were smart.
If
got
you
nothing to
got
add,
if
though.
you got
Sorry.
the drive, you will make it.
yeah,
You got to
yeah,
have the drive.
yeah.
I've got nothing to add. John, it was a pleasure talking to you. Pleasure getting to know
Pleasure
you.
talking to you too, all of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys have done more for a group of us babies loving trying to make music individuals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're a community and it's okay to show your faults and your flaws.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Damn right.
Nobody's gonna beat you up over it until you
Not here. They won't.
No.
You know, nobody beats me up harder than I beat up myself. I know when something's not quite up to par.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
and nobody puts you down for it. Nobody's like, oh, you suck, or you need to work on that, or everybody's just cool. It's like, good job. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
all right.
I mean, unless you ask Rourke, and then he might disagree with you.
Yeah.
You always got to
That's
have
all
one.
in love.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have one or two, John. You
You
gotta
gotta
have
have
one.
one or
But you
two.
know what? It sounds like John found his happiness in the community
Yeah.
in which he
Yeah.
spends his time. And what better way, John, for us to occupy your time in the space? You
Yeah,
know,
I love
so
I love you guys. I love Sin Samurai and Echo Craft and all the brothers, all the brothers.
yeah.
Mhm. Oh
Yeah.
shit, we love you too, John, and,
Yeah.
and thanks for doing this with us. Thanks for putting out your work on the channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
appreciate
Appreciate
definitely.
you all having me.
Yeah, and
Means
you've
a lot.
always been supporting us, and
Always.
it's just always an honor to
Pay
get
homage.
right, because your time is important, and if you think your time is important enough to
share it with us.
come to Monkey Island.
Yeah.
Because that's the new currency is time, baby. So
It is. It really is. And I wouldn't spend it unless it was with people I gave a shit about.
right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right on.
Exactly.
All right, everybody.
Alrighty.
Cheers.
This is Thursday night.
Popcorn night is right
popcorn
around the
night is
corner.
tomorrow. So make sure you exit to the left.
Get your asses out there and support and pay your patronage to the upstate and the downstate.
Appreciate
Tony
that.
Smith. And also hit that mother humping hype button, you dirty scoundrels of the sea.
Swipe and hype.
Swiping hype.
Make sure you go and subscribe to the Studio
8FX.
Yes, his
on
YouTube channel
down.
will be linked in
Come
the
on
description.
down.
Down.
And this is Thursday, right? So you may be wanting to know, well, what's after this show? I don't know. Maybe some jazzy sprinkle fingers or something.
Get over to JRC. Yeah.
Go check out Jonathan R. Cross. He should be on within
Mumbles.
an hour. or so.
Mumbles.
Shout out to who needs a shout out? Shout out to Kevin C. I haven't said that name.
Oh, Kevin was around.
Kevin's been around. Shout out to
The tape pusher.
the tape.
Yeah, get your ass out
Shout
there.
out to River X,
Shout out to
who's
River
been
X.
just
For
like,
real.
man, he's been such
He's
a
working.
Yeah, yeah.
He's working it.
He is working it.
Shout out to the bearded one, Jeff Hopkins, who just went through a crazy journey and almost
he
lost
did.
his life.
Yes, he did.
Shout out to him and his family. Who else can we give a shout out? I always think about this when I see the show and I go, I should have given a shout out to the hairiest
Everybody.
hands in YouTube. Shout out to Victor.
Shout out to everybody.
Yeah, if you're watching this, shout out to you guys.
Shout out to you. For
Everybody.
Yeah.
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 And most important today, shout out to Studio8FX.
Shout out to
Studio
Studio
8FX.
8FX, baby.
Amen.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bob Ross, who's Ross in the Bobs.
Raw.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
right.
Well,
Yeah.
thanks so much, everybody, for joining us.
Yep.
And
we shall see you on the next third ear.
Yeah.
And who's coming in? I don't know, but we have some seats available.
we
And,
have
Join us.
We have some.
We want
dates
to talk to
pending.
you.
We want
Yeah.
to talk to you.
I think we have 3 or 4 people just trying to nail down the date.
and I believe they're all nailed down.
and
so.
they're all
Oh,
nailed down.
nice.
So
Yeah.
do we have who's coming up next? Can we share who's coming up next?
I believe it's
Wire.
no. Wire Baby, I believe we're recording in March.
Okay.
Whispering Cosmos.
Oh,
will probably be the
Whispering
next
The
one.
Whispering
Cosmos. Let's listen to what the cosmos is telling us, brothers.
All right, everybody.
All right, everybody.
Thank you. Love, bye.
Peace. Bye.
Love you guys.